Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of His Turn, Her Turn. You wouldn't know it with the, well, you would know that I'm with the car coach Lauren Fix.
Yes.
But you wouldn't know it that we're on the sun-drenched coast of Barcelona, Spain right now. We saw the XC90 last year in Spain,
right.
down
in Malaga.
In Malaga.
Yes.
Then we saw the sedan version of that,
the S90.
The S90 and
right.
then the VR.
And the V90 wagon, which we both liked.
It was actually,
and I'm not really a wagon person.
That's my pick of the litter, actually.
Yeah, well, they're all three nice, and they're all new for their parent corporation.
Every one of the things that they did that were good in those vehicles, and there were a lot of them.
Yes.
Are now rolled up and said, let's go here, too.
Right.
So
the all-new 2018 Volvo XC60.
Okay, so basics. Four-cylinder engine.
Right.
They have fully embraced the four-cylinder idea.
Right.
They're making it in 3 different configurations.
Right.
Got
T5,
here.
T6, and a T8A. Or the E all-wheel drive. It's a combination of a hybrid and an engine.
But you start out at about 250 horse on one.
Right.
315 in that range, I think it was.
295 and then 400 combined.
And then 400 for the hybrid as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but there's a lot of cool technology in here. And I'm a techie. I'm a tech junkie.
And I'm more tactile. I'm more tactile. Yeah. And we talked about this, and we'll get to this in the wrap-up as well. But nevertheless, there's a lot of things in here that are going to please you as a techie, and they're going to please me as someone who is more tactile.
Right.
So why don't we go ahead and drive it?
All right. And I am so excited about this new design because I think it's fabulous, and it's a perfect city to present the XC90 as in Barcelona.
It ain't a bad city to do anything.
Barcelona is just wonderful, and the food here is spectacular. Make sure to check out Paul's. What is Paul eating now?
What the hell is Paul eating now?
That's on our website. We'll talk about that at the end.
All right, so let's go ahead and drive it.
All right.
We'll get out on the road, and then when we come back, we'll put a bow on it.
Okay, you drive first.
Okay, as always. From a first time just sitting behind the wheel, put your butt in the seat and see what it feels like. It's really nice. One of the things that Lauren and I talk about a lot.
It's got lumbar.
It does. It's got lumbar.
It's got heated, cooled massage, baby.
She's happy about that. What I like about it is that it's got a lot of nice feel to it. The steering wheel has a really nice feel to it. All of the tactile points inside, even from the little knurled starter button on the center console, and it's really not even a button, it's more like a knob, but it's cross-hatched and really, really nice.
Jewel tone.
Jewel tone, thank you. She would know that, but it feels good. The interiors that are available on the car on the sport mode have real nice nubuck leather to them. The base car comes with leather. There's other options as well, but I just like it. The dash display for the Navi and everything else, couldn't love it more. It's just like having a big iPad up there, and you can go ahead and just slide through and just go for whatever you're looking for, and you can customize it to however you want it to suit whatever you use most normally. 295 horsepower in this. Feels good. It's, is it a 911 turbo? No. Is it supposed to be? No. It's really a wonderful sport utility vehicle. That's how it feels. That's how it drives. For a 2-row vehicle, this is on my short list of things that I want to look at if I'm this buyer. And we'll talk about this as well more, because every review that we do, it becomes more and more apparent that this is, without doubt, the most competitive segment in the industry, and this is the newest player to it. Let's have Ms. Fix tell you what she thinks about things.
We know Volvos are for safety. There's not a question in anyone's mind about that, but they've got some new technology that we haven't seen before. And like running off the road in case you fall asleep, you're not paying attention, God forbid you're texting and driving, they actually can mitigate you, and the steering wheel will push you back on the road. Really, really, really like the screen that's in front of you. It shows you everything that you need. I'm not a fan of the of the start stop, which I'm shutting off because it drives me crazy. You're sitting at a traffic light. That's what you hate? Certain things? I hate when the vehicle shuts off at a light. I know they do it for fuel economy. But the screen in the center has still always been one of my favorites because it's just like an iPad. It's so intuitive. You've got your navigation, you've got your music, you get your phone, you got your seats, you've got your weather. And I like how this says, it's muggy outside. No, it's comfortable. I was telling us earlier it was comfortable outside. I'm like, and whose opinion, apparently? I do like the hatch in back. You can run your foot across the bottom and the hatch will open up, so that's fantastic. I love they really did such a great job. It's so airy and comfortable in here. I love the wood is just beautiful. Modern, contemporary, the colors, the seats. Love the gigantic glass roof. I mean, there's not much we were trying to come up with a negative. And I'm like, okay, I really hate the start stop, but that's kind of a fuel economy thing. But overall, the Powers and Wilkins sound system, it's top notch. We really couldn't come up with much that we didn't like. The only thing I could possibly think of is it's not available in diesel. How about that? I had to come up with something. So
Why?
Why? Because I love diesel engines. Because you can
I mean, why do you have to come up with something negative?
You don't. I can't pick. What do you say?
Nitpick?
What do you say? Nitpick? What do you say? No nitpicking. I'm not nitpicking. All right. Anyways, we had a wonderful time here in Barcelona, and we'll wrap this up by saying you got to add this to your list if you're thinking about buying a crossover. All right, let's wrap this puppy up. It's time for another episode of What the Heck is Paul Eating?
Okay, hi, here we are again. Now, this may look like something of another episode from Triumph the Comic Dog. But it's not.
Behind, Paul.
This is blood sausage, which means that it's got a lot of blood, barley, some other stuff. But it's like any English breakfast has got blood sausage on it, like a blood pudding. So,
what it tastes like.
The one that died.
Voila.
In real life.
But we're having dinner at
It was Peter Gregory.
Yes, this is in Spain.
Yeah, the actor who played him.
We're going to watch Paul eat
That guy played the guest Silicon Valley weirdo.
That's good.
And it was just right on.
This blood sausage, it
The
looks like
sesame
dog
seeds.
turd tasting.
But really tasty dog turds, and I know. Let's put a bow on this.
All right.
41 to 56, the range on this.
We don't have fuel economy numbers yet, but we do get them. I will put them down below.
The Thor's Hammer headlights
that's
still
so cool.
appear right here. And
Love the new grill.
He's busting stones in the industry. This
Da-dum-dum.
Thank you very much, everybody. You've been a
Be
wonderful
here all
crowd.
week, yeah.
So anyway, it's absolutely worth looking at and considering. Right at the top of the list.
Absolutely, this is a consideration vehicle, not just against the Germans, but against some of the Japanese cars and other vehicles,
Koreans.
and the Koreans as well.
Sure.
Before you go out and buy
And
anything
the
in this
Japanese.
price point, you absolutely want to take this one. This is a must-drive, I would say.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it. We hope that we gave you a little taste of Barcelona when we were here.
Well, you had a
for
couple
this.
tastes that I wouldn't have eaten, that's for darn sure.
You
What
know
the heck is Paul eating now?
Yeah. This is a great town for food.
That is for sure. That is for sure. Can't go
Spain.
wrong for Serrano ham. But to watch all What the Heck is Paul Eating, go to our website, which is histurnherturn.com. It's brand new. We thank you for your subscriptions and your comments below. And as always, if you own a previous model, you drive this model, please comment below. We love your feedback, and we do actually reply ourselves.
Lauren tweets at Lauren Fix. I tweet at VPaulBryan. Find us there. Say howdy.
All forms of social media. We're all the same handle.
Please make comments down on the bottom. We do answer them, and we really appreciate you being with us today.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and thanks for those subscriptions. We do appreciate it.
Adios.
Adios.